What's going on YouTube? You're chilling with Volke Volkston, and we are back for another part of Let's Play Fire Emblem 9, the Completionist Run. Last time we left off, it's actually been a long time. The Begnion Empire, the largest nation on the continent, is a theocracy dedicated to the goddess Ashira. Oh wait, I'm supposed to do my epic announcer voice for this, aren't I?
Reigning from the summit of the empire, and guiding the world with the voice of the goddess, the Apostle Sanaki rules Begnion. As Ashira's chosen vessel, the Apostle is showered with love and respect from the entire nation. 7 imperial senators aid the Apostle in the governance of her realm. This system of government has been the backbone of Begnion for many long centuries. After Ike and his company aid the Apostle, her holy guard takes them to the imperial capital Cian.
I actually never learned how to say that word. It's like Cian or Ciani? I think it's just Cian.
The upper class of Begnion society live their lives of pampered comfort and luxury. Known as the Sainted, these elite power brokers reside in massive temple-like homes whose spires dominate the skyline. The guiding tower overlooks all from the heart of the city. Here, Ashira holds her vigil
Holds her vigil? I don't actually know what that means.
watching over the world. Surrounding the tower is a series of temples, both large and small, placed in an orderly, systematic fashion. One temple, however, is conspicuously larger than the others. It is the Grand Temple Manal? I'm gonna say Manal. Home to the Apostle. Ike and his company, used to the freedoms of Crimea, find their differences in culture and custom to be very confusing.
Oh great, now we got more politics and... Chapter 14, Training. Well, let's hop to it. Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. I'm not really looking forward to, having to deal with all this bureaucratic bullcrap. Ahem. Now then, you've proclaimed yourself to be the orphan of Crimea's King Raymond, Princess Alencia Rydell Crimea, correct? Yes. I have heard stories that that King Crimea had a daughter in secret. My men have reported it as much to me in the past. However, whether you are that princess or not is another tale. Do you have nothing that would lend credence to your claims? Nothing at all. It took all my energy simply to avoid capture by Dan. I had no time to secure any proof of my claim. And with Crown Prince Renning also dead, there is no one who even knows your face. What am I to do? I will vouch for her. My Lord Ike. I have no doubt that Princess Alencia is the true heir to the throne of Crimea. Oh really? And tell me, what gives you this strength of conviction? If we believe her story, this woman has not engaged with the outside world since the day she was born. How is that you, a lowly mercenary, dare to assert her authenticity? The Daean army pursues her with bloody-minded determination. At every turn, they demand that we turn Princess Alencia over to them. What further proof do you need? If someone of proper standing made that pronouncement, I would accept this as irrefutable proof. But you're a commoner. You have no surname, no documented lineage. You have nothing. I know commoners. They are poor. For a price, they will support any lie, no matter how outlandish. Wow, what a bitch. Oh, now I suppose you will tell me you are the son of some noble house? No, of course not. But wait, perhaps you're a royal knight of Crimea. I am neither a noble nor a knight. I have no connection with the palace whatsoever. And no matter how much gold I stood to gain, I would not betray my convictions. Alencia has paid us, yes, but nothing more than the standard fee to purchase our services as her escort, nothing more. We have come this far only because we believe Alencia to be a woman of integrity. We would not sell our swords to a liar. I don't care how high and mighty you might be. I will not stand here and let you mock the bond of trust that ties us to Alencia. My Lord Ike! Wow. Badass. Ooh. I usually don't do, I said I wouldn't do voices, but I kind of want to do a voice for this guy.
How dare you!
I'm sorry, I just had to do that. It's just like, these guys are such assholes that I wanted to make them look as stupid as possible. Okay, I'm done. How dare you? Who are you to address the Apostle so crudely? Guards, seize this man! For his abuse to the Apostle, the penalty can only be death. Halt. Wow, okay, she's laughing. Sephiron was right about you. You are very interesting. The apostle? Sephiron, that monk we rescued from the prisons? A monk, was it? His disguises are always so clever. It never ceases to amaze me. As always, he remains an enigma. Heed my words. Sephiron is in truth Duke Belsis, Prime Minister of Begnion and my most trusted advisor. He has been traveling the neighboring lands for months, trying to ascertain the condition of the people there. We have received detailed reports on Princess Valencia and the mercenary company serving as her escort. So, you knew we were coming. You knew who we were all along. Yes, I apologize for testing you. You see, life here in the palace is dreadfully dull. I'm always so very bored. You did it for entertainment? Seriously? Thanks to the princess and her brazen little escort, this interrogation proved to be an amusing diversion. Oh, so that's what it was. How very like you, Apostle. A cunning game of wits and words. Simply smashing. Even your most loyal servant, Duke Oliver Tanith, was on the verge of being completely fooled. I am humbled. Oh, come, Duke Lincoln. Ahem. It was all ruse, was it? Oh, possible. You do tease us so mercilessly. Still, it was not such a bad way to amuse ourselves, was it, Duke Hetzel? Oh, too true, my good Duke. Princess Crimea, it appears that you have put quite a smile on the face of our beloved apostle. What an honor that must be. Wow, what an ass. Yes, I suppose.
Madness! Madness? This is SPARTA!
Oh yes, I almost forgot in all the fun. Sephiron has already vouched for your identity as the true Princess of Crimea. I require no further proof. You may rest easy. I am most grateful. Wait a minute. Yes? What is the meaning of this? You knew Valencia was Princess Crimea, and you continued to humiliate her for your own entertainment? For some stupid game of wits and words? This is no joke. Valencia's homeland is lost to her. Her family has been hunted down and killed by the monsters of Dayan. And with nowhere else to turn, she endures mortal danger and terrible heartbreak to reach your door. And then you laugh at her? Where's your humor in that? Where's your decency? You're horrible. You're all horrid people. You disgust me beyond words. And you owe Valencia a proper apology. Lord Ike, please. Wretched peasant, you lose that treasonous tongue once more and... Luke Lincoln, restrain yourself. But... I'm speaking. Be still. Oh, what's up, Lilo? What's up? I hear you whining. What's up? What's up? What's up? Sorry, guys. It's just that when Lilo starts whining, if I don't calm her down, she is going to she's going to bug me to no end and pretty much get in the recording any way she can. So I might as well take some time to amuse her while she's just going berserk, huh? Go get your ball. Now then, Ike, I fully understand your feelings. Your passion for your employer is truly a beautiful thing. Would that my own fawning vassals shared your commitment. However, truth be told, your behavior does test my patience. Ah, fuck you! Raise your voice once more to me, and you will seriously damage the princess's already precarious position. Do you understand? Not really. Why don't you fill me in? Even if Valencia is truly Crimean royalty, she is at best heir to a dead country, nothing more. Without Begnion's support, Valencia's claim holds no meaning. Am I mistaken? Pah! Even if we harm her fragile feelings, for the sake of her country's future, she must stand by and say nothing. In fact, she is in no position to do anything but beg for Begnion's favor, or hadn't you noticed? I have much to consider. For now, I shall take my leave of you. I will meet with my senators soon and discuss the state of affairs. Crimea's future will not be uncertain for long. Until that time, I suggest you rest and relax. Perhaps you could try your hands at our courtly games of wits and words? Wow. What incredible nerve to take advantage of our situation and speak down to us like that. I don't care if she's the Empress of the Apostle or whatever. I can't stand her. Listen, Ike, isn't it possible that the Apostle saved you? What? Titania is correct. Begnion is a nation ruled by the time-honored custom and ancient convictions. You insulted the Apostle, the very symbol of their way of life. The fact that you are still breathing is a miracle. I hadn't realized. And as her escort, your criminal behavior would fall directly on your employer, Princess Valencia. If you had truly angered the Apostle, any hope of restoring Crimea would have been vanished like a puff of smoke. That's madness! They would sacrifice a whole country just to satisfy their own egos? Ike, this may not be much of an answer, but letting madness rule the day is the prerogative of nobility. The Bjork divide themselves into classes, and with classes come prejudice. From the moment of our birth to our final dying gasp, we commoners know we are not allowed to defy the upper classes. Princess Lencia, I'm sorry. My ignorance does not excuse my stupidity. I truly am sorry. No, what you said in my defense and in my honor. It made me very pleased. Huh? To see you so angry on my behalf, your words filled my heart. It wasn't as noble as you make it sound. However, there is one point that I would contest. It is true that I have lost my family and my home, but I did have people to turn to, people to rely on. My Lord Ike, you and your company were at my side. For me, this has been a great source of inspiration and happiness. Princess Lencia? My Lord Ike, please call me Lencia. Huh? That would be improper, wouldn't it? I mean, you're our employer and you called me so earlier. I did? Really? You didn't notice? No, my apologies. I'll be more careful. Well, I suppose we should go. They've prepared rooms for us. Ah, my Lord Ike. Seems like she's got a crush. Either that or just like hero syndrome or something, I don't know. Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. Geez, we got a bit of gold, but spent even more than that. I'm just spending gold out the wazoo. Got some nice combat experience, no bonus. Oh, come on, no bonus experience? Ah. MVP was Oscar, and new ally in Astrid. Alright, good to go. There were no casualties, and no one suffered permanent injury. We fought excellently. That's all I have to report, if you'll excuse me. Fantastic. Ooh, new info. Servant. Alright. Psst, you want to hear something? There's a rumor going around that a tiger subhuman has been seen on the foggy banks of this very river. Eh? What? You don't seem surprised. Alright then, how about this? That subhuman, they say it's always in beast form. It can't change back. Quite frightening, ain't it? You only wait for us humans to fight them savages, just wait for them to change out of beast form. I mean, how can we kill them if they don't change? Still no reaction, eh? What a bore. How's about this juicy morsel then? Was saving it, I was, but I heard from a darling in the army that tigers, cats, and other four-legged subhumans hate fire magic. That's a useful tidbit, ain't it? Oh, I knows things. You there, serving wench. There's work to be done. Why are you wasting time chattering on? What's wrong? Just saying hello to one of the new servants is all. You fool, this is no servant. Aye? Oi? What? Oh, crikey! Princess Crimea's escort. I like her accent. I guess the apostle? Oh my gosh, please forgive me. What should I do? Oh, he looked right angry, he did. I might get sacked. Well, I hope you don't get killed. I mean, seriously, apparently Begnon just kills people left and right. Well, if it isn't Ike. Out for a walk, Commander? Hello, Gatrie. Yeah, if I stay in that horrible, gaudy room for too long, I start to feel depressed. Is that why you're out here too? No, I'm here for different reasons. I'm just admiring the flowers. Oh, right, yes, they all seem to be in bloom this time of year. Large yellow ones are especially pretty. Not those flowers. Those flowers. Gatrie, we're inside. There's nothing here but temple handmaidens. Exactly! God damn it, Gatrie. It's like a whole new species of girl lives in Begnon. Everyone in this palace is drop-dead gorgeous. You know what I mean? Ike? Say, which one strikes your fancy? That buxom lass with the chestnut hair is... Hey, Ike? Ike? Yeah, he's still just a boy. God, Gatrie, you're a horn dog. Astrid, Commander Ike? Oh, it's you. Are you trying to clear your head as well? Yeah, I guess so. I'm just walking and thinking about things. Begnon is so odd. I don't understand this country at all. I can see that. Everything's so wrapped up in form and tradition, it feels like Begnon has lost track of more important things. You're some noble house's daughter, are you not? What made you decide to become a knight? To escape my royal family. No, not to escape, but to confront it. I want my life to be my own. How do you like being a knight? I am still not satisfied. I may now be a knight, but my hands still shake when I draw my bowstring. So perhaps my goal was not simply to become a knight. Perhaps my true goal was to become stronger. Commander Ike, the others say that you never give up, no matter how bleak the fight. That seems like true strength to me. Please, allow me to continue fighting by your side. If I remain with you, I will grow stronger from your example. Your skill with the bow is spectacular. How could I possibly refuse your request? We're pleased to have you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so very much. Hey, I'm glad to have her. Astrid is really freaking good. She's one of those units that starts out weak, but she just grows so fast. It's unbelievable. Ah, that was quite the sigh. Huh? Aw, nuts. You heard that, Handsome? Sorry about that. You've been behaving oddly lately. Something happened? Pff, I'm fine. It's just, well, being here in Begion's difficult, you know? Difficult? You're a member of the Pegasus Knights here, weren't you? Aren't you happy to see some of your old friends? No, I'm not happy. It's so blasted embarrassing. I can't bear to face them. What? I've told you why I resigned my knighthood, haven't I? Yes, you're searching for your brother. It's my brother's fault. That no good chum bucket. Maybe we should just drop it? Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't let it get to you too much. I don't want you distracted in a fight, alright? Got it. Thanks. Ike's a brother too, so why is he so different from my brother? Ah, lazy do-nothing. Jesus. Alright, any good supports? Still Titania, Rolf, and Rhys. No, I don't want that one. Mist and Jill? Ooh, that could be good. Yeah, I'll go with that one. Why not? Can't hurt. Oh, there you are. Back again, Mist? Uh-huh. Because you didn't join us for supper again. No one wants to share the table with a Daean soldier. It would ruin the meal. My brother says he doesn't care. He says that, and I'm just glad to have someone close to my age traveling with us. So come on, let's go eat something. I can't, sorry. I see. Well then, I'll just have to bring the food back to you. I'll be right back. But hold on a second. Well, that was a short conversation. Well, let's go ahead and leave the base. More story. I am so bored. We've been here for 5 days already, and there's absolutely nothing to do. They gave me free reign to wander the temple, but I've seen everything. I'm tired of it. I take it Princess Valencia has been invited to yet another social gathering? A little time off is one thing, but this? I guess I'll get in some fencing practice. Ike, the captain of the Apostles' Holy Guard, is headed this way. I beg your pardon. Are you and your mercenary company enjoying your stay here in Begion? Is there anything you find wanting? There's nothing to do, and Mrs. bored. Ike, why'd you say that? Were you just complaining about the exact same thing to me? You said you were bored and tired of everything. That doesn't mean you should go spouting it to everyone. Oh, you're such an idiot, Ike. My apologies. Neither of them meant any offense. They're just frustrated. Yes, I understand that. I'll pay it no mind. Did you have some reason for coming to speak with us? I bring word from the Apostle. She wishes to charge you with a task. The Apostle wants to employ us? Alright, hey, work is work. There's no reason to turn it down. I didn't expect this. Expect what? Your reaction. I'd have thought that you would be spouting and fuming at the thought of working for the Apostle. If Princess Valencia can tolerate endless social gatherings to judge Begion's mood and garner her favor, the least I can do is help her earn points by running an errand or two. Ike, they're coming. So we lay in wait for them here, right? Yes. The Apostle's orders were clear. Stop the band of merchants traveling on the old highway and seize their cargo. This does look to be the best spot for an ambush. Alright, I don't know who we're facing, but we're on the job. Let's do this right. So, we're stealing. Fantastic. The fuck is the Apostle doing, making us steal from merchants? Kind of feel like some of those bandits in Fire Emblem 7. A poor crop this time around. Good lord, look at that mole. Okay, zoom in on that mole. Just look at that fucking thing. Takes up like a tenth of his face. Cats, tigers, and a few crows. All we got are laborers. We're not going to get rich with this. Oh, and we worked hard to catch him. Is it as bad as all that? I've been selling half-breeds for 25 years. The ones that fetch the highest price are the trophy herons. And their white-winged royals. The fanatics will empty their purses of every last coin. Well, in that case, why don't we go to Soren's forest next time? There might be some of them left. Got the brains of a dead wyvern. Don't you think the herons? Why do you think herons are so expensive? It's because they're rare. It's been 20 years since that mob burned Soren. The herons were all roasted like chickens. No matter how you look at it, that was utter lunacy, and all that gold up in smoke. If they were so valuable, I'd like to see one with my own eyes. I'd catch it and put it in a cage. Idiots. Think what you could buy with all that gold. A new axe. Oh, and some furry boots, too. Wow, they don't have very high aspirations, do they? Shut up, fool. Stop your daydreaming and look over there. What? Who are they? Ah, look alive, lads. They're not common travelers. Here they come. Titania, are we sure this is the right bunch? This fog makes it hard to see, but their numbers and appearance match our intelligence. Must be them. Well, they've certainly seen us, and they're readying their weapons. Very well, get ready to fight, everyone. Alright, well, I'm going to do the prep, and I will be right back. Okay, so before we actually get to the chapter, there's something I wanted to do with you guys during this layout. You see, I got Oscar, he was like at level 19 with some experience. I just gave him like 100 or so experience to get him to level level 21, or essentially in this case, a class change. And there's something special about this. This is why I'm showing you this all on screen. First off, let's just go ahead and watch this cool kick-ass animation. Cool kick-ass animation. I was saying cool, but then switched to kick-ass for some reason. No idea why. Anyway, watch. Check it out. Now he's a kick-ass paladin with like a white horse. Somehow the transformation kind of dyed his horse white. I'm hoping that's not some kind of like super horse cancer, but check out these bonus stats. +3 in pretty much everything. And something I like about Fire Emblem 9 is you get to choose your alternate weapon. So you can choose a new specialization. You can go with sword, axe, or bows. Quite frankly, if you're just doing this for the hell of it, I would recommend I'd recommend swords, because Oscar's weakness is his primary is lance, and the only thing that can beat a lance is a sword or an axe, and a sword would beat an axe. And if your main specialization is lance, then you're probably going to be able to beat other lance users. But I'm going to choose bow specifically because there is an event in the game that requires Oscar to be able to use bows. And that will come up later. So just try and keep that in mind. And with that, we're going to go ahead and move on to the level, because I've got all the other prep done. We're ready to move on. That's all I wanted to show you. I'll just go ahead and save again because I class changed him, and I don't see that changing. Well, besides his class. Bad pun. Alright, so let's go ahead and start. This map is a fog of war map. As you can see, you cannot see anything besides the units that are within the field of view. Most units' field of view is about 3, except for thieves, who have a field of view, I believe 5. So as you can see, it's Volke is pretty good to have in these situations. Another thing that's good is flyers can as long as they don't run into anyone, they can navigate through the fog and become your eyes, essentially, if you don't have a thief to go ahead of them. Oh, bother. Buying all these things is well and good, but I simply can't carry it all. And where's Largo? He leaves me in this backwater burg and wanders off to goddess only knows where. Hello? Oh, you there. Today's your lucky day. You have arrived at just the right time. I have something nice to give you. I just got back from a shopping spree, and I got this as a free bonus of sorts. Oh, please, no need to thank me. When you're a sophisticate like me, you never want for trinkets? You never have want for trinkets? I think that's what they meant. I don't know. Or men, for that matter. Well, jeez. Well, toodaloo then. Be sure to treasure that for the rest of your days. Now, which way to the nearest city? Spirit dust. Oh! Well, I won't cherish it to the rest of my days, but that actually might come in handy. And, wait. Okay, we got an axe user right here. Not good. Good thing I have bulky lance. I have a bunch of people set up here for pretty much this reason. I'm calling this unit, this is a new unit. Usually I send some other people. I'm calling this unit the Lance or Mobile Brigade. I'm pretty much sending every mobile unit or the best mobile units I have out this way because I need to get to a certain unit within a certain amount of time, and it's very difficult to do, especially when you can't see where the hell you're going. Oh shoot, I just remembered, I don't have 2 healers going this route, so this might actually be a lot tougher than I first anticipated. But whatever. I'm not 100% sure if the fog actually affects your hit rate in this game. I know it doesn't for like Pokemon, when you like Diamond and Pearl and you go through that route with like all the fog, and unless you use defog it stays there and it affects your accuracy. I'm not 100% sure if it does that in this game. There's a complete possibility it does, but as far as I can remember, it does not. So just heads up there. Can Volke actually kill? Oh, Volke can kill. But I'd rather have Astrid weaken first because I don't want Volke to take unnecessary damage, especially when I don't have a healer. In fact, I probably should have gone with the the hand axe or short axe with Kieran, just so he could be able to attack at a distance and not risk the recoil. But I didn't like the chance. I didn't like the hit rate. I did not like that hit rate, so I wanted to go with something a little more stable. I think I'll keep Astrid. I want to move Astrid forward, but at the same time, I don't want her to be targeted by like 2 people at once. Like 1 person would be fine, but 2 people at once would probably get her killed. So just Volke, finish off this guy. You can never have have a thief with too much experience. Oh, critical. All right, unneeded crit. Thank you very much. That's always how it works at Fire Emblem. You get the unneeded crit on the finishing blow, or the unneeded skill activation on the finishing blow. It just always happens like that. It's infuriating. Something you should note. You can't see it from here. Even if you bring Volke over, there is a unit over here with, I'm guessing Nia. Well, I'll send Zihark just in case. Zihark can probably handle himself. There is a unit over here with, that has an axe. It's an axe user. See, right there. He's got a hand axe, so it's going to be hard to hit. It's going to be much harder to hit Zihark, since he's a Myrmidian and a sword user. Or sword user and Myrmidian. But, you should probably, just keep that in mind when you're choosing positions for the team. There's a guy over here, he's got an axe. Send a sword user over so that way he can probably just dodge and you'll be all good. You'll be all good. You know, if I could stop stuttering for like 10 minutes, that would be the best moments in my life. Of course, I'm not going to just because life hates me, but still, that would be awesome. Ilyana, give it a shot with El Thunder, please. No? Thunder? Yeah, Thunder. Hopefully Brom will be able to KO him after that. I love it when enemies use steel weapons. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I'll say it as many times as it takes, because this is just awesome. I love it. I absolutely love it when they use steel weapons, because they get weighed down all to hell, and I have a chance to double them. Not only that, but I get better hit ratios and stuff like that. Hell, even Brom, look at this. He can double with a steel lance. But I'm just gonna go with the iron lance because it's an easier hit rate. Or it's an easy hit, I guess you could say. I'd rather not. I don't mind taking a little bit of recoil since Miss is right there. I just don't want Brom to be in a bad position. Wow, even then he still misses. That steel axe guy sucks. See, the steel axes can really just. I've said. Why am I repeating myself? I know I'm repeating myself because I know I've said this before, and that's boring. It's just the steel lances or steel weapons. They just do no good for those people. I think I'll send Nephenee this way just in case they need more backup. I usually don't send this many units that way, but I almost never have much trouble with this route up here. Well, I did not know that guy was there. Shit. Oh wait, she doesn't have a bulky sword, so it's fine. I can kill, but I'd rather not. Yeah, I'd rather not. Oh shit, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean to attack him like that. I mean, I'm sure Ike will kill anyway, but I did not mean that because then Ike gets more experience, and he's actually doesn't need a lot more experience. I think he's like a level 16. I guess he could use a little. He's getting close. Like we're getting close to the game where he's going to promote because Ike only promotes through an event in this game. And he's getting close to that event. Ah, what terrible luck. My sixth sense told me that the weather would be nice today. Hey, grumbling and whining won't pay off your debt. Come on, beautiful. Beautiful, jeez. Cough up my gold. I'd dearly love to pay you, but unfortunately I'm broke. Not again. You're employed as a bodyguard. Why don't you have enough gold to pay me back? When we get back to the base, I'll get what's mine. Try to run and you'll pay in pain. Threaten all you like. I can't give you what I don't have. Ah, I hope that sounded brave. Oh dear, what am I going to do? It seems I must go crawling back to my dear sister once again. Oh, she's going to be so mad. But in the end, I'm sure she'll help. After all, it's for the life of her brother. Alright, tonight I pay a little visit to the barracks of the Sacred Pegasus Knights. God, you fucking idiot. By the way, if you can tell, that's Maurice's brother. I said Maurice again, I meant Marcia. And holy crap, he's in trouble, but he was doubling them, so that was kind of cool, but at the same time... Oh, fuck, he doesn't have a vulnerary. Alright, well, Astrid, maybe you can help him out with a vulnerary? Maybe, if you're lucky, you know, if she's nice. Which she usually is nice, but, you know, you're kind of an asshole, Kieran. Alright, Bulky Bow. Go! Bulky Bow! I love the Bulky Bow. You know, I'm kind of glad I named these weapons like bulky weapons. I did that mainly because of the channel name, but still, it's fun to say. Bulky Bow, Bulky Bow, Bulky Bow, Bulky Bow. I've gone insane. And I'm completely okay with it. Astrid, not a bad level up. Not great, but not bad. Oh my god! Help! That's not good. Oh, that's not very good either, but it's better than the other way. Okay. Okay. I think I can do this. I can do this. Marcia, you can double Myrmidon, right? I mean, you're fast as all hell. Awesome. Okay. Can definitely do this. There's only 3 units I need to kill, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units available. Kieran, please. Please get this guy. Yeah, 94. There's no way in hell you can miss, right? 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 Knowing my luck, it will miss. And then we'll have to start over and I'd be back. Okay, never mind. The RNG is kind to me today. Still too soon to say that, but that's what I'm getting for first glance. Level up. What you got for me? Strength, magic, speed, luck. You know what? I'll take strength and speed. Magic and luck, meh. Luck is kind of nice, but the magic is really just meh. I mean, I'm never going to use it, like, ever. Alright, Nephenee. Give that guy what for. I'm so glad I sent you this way. I'm so glad. Alright, go give him a piece of his own medicine. Please dodge. Nope. Oh, I love Wrath. It takes me down into the critical, but if I've got the HP for it, it is just so good. Alright, Marcia, can you do anything? You can, but I don't know if you will. Alright, give it a shot. What if I should just send Mist over there or something? Well, Ike is kind of injured, and Kieran is a mobile unit, so he could probably just move out of the way. And everyone else is okay as far as damage goes. Nephenee can maybe take one more hit as long as it's not from a frickin' steel axe. And I think everyone else should be okay. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Well, you guys can't correct me if I'm wrong because you're not here. Oh, Lugger's Lance. That could be fun. Can I do any damage with the knife? I could do 10. Although I prefer just to do 5. Bulky Spear. Can I do anything with that? I can 2-shot him. Yeah, I kind of want to do that. I want to 2-shot him. Volke, you can just hang out in the back. You can go... Okay, once I get Jill there, then he's completely blocked. Alright. Get blocked, son! Get blocked! Get blocked! Wow, that actually hurt a little bit. I should probably stop being stupid. But then again, that's why you guys are here. You're here to watch me be stupid and somewhat entertaining. It's kind of like a 50-50 split. I think. Or maybe, okay, maybe 30-70 split. See? This guy missed. I don't even think I paid attention to the animation that happened. I can't kill with the Volke sword. Might as well go with steel. Yeah, might as well go steel. I don't want to waste it. Was that steel sword weighing me down at all? It'd be cool if I got an adept here. Nope, not happening. Oh god, that water. Oh, that water animation is so fluid, and then it's actually making my vertigo act up. Ugh. I should probably explain that. When I was a kid, I got a really, really high fever. And, we're talking like 100 and... What was it? It was like 100 and... It was either 102 or 104. I can't remember. It was like 102.5 or 104.5. Hey, he was in the kitchen. Oh, it's Kai. Never mind. If it was my mom, I'd ask her, because she was with me through the whole thing. She said that when I had that fever, I started hallucinating, and I started seeing army men on the ceiling. And that was actually that is like, what did I see now? I just had no idea what she was talking about. I was a little bit afraid, just solely because my fever apparently got that bad, but at the same time, it's kind of cool to imagine what the mind comes up with when you're in that kind of state. What it begins to make you perceive, and what you actually perceive to be true in that situation. Because I don't know if it's I don't know if it's a side effect from the fever, or if it's just my brain trying to compensate or something. If someone can explain exactly what the fever does to your brain, that'd be great. Whew, that was close. Mia got ganged up on by these archer and mage, and I'm actually afraid because I think I saw this bandit just run off. I don't want him going anywhere near my other company. Where did he go? I think he's somewhere around there. Where did he go? Freaking fog. But yeah, Mia, you need help. Oh my god, she needs help. She would have died so hard. Not even joking, just so hard. Oh god, that's a Venom Axe, dude. And I can't kill him with Ike. Oh wait, no, I can't kill him with Ike. Oh my god, so many people need to die this level. I think I can kill him with a combination of Brom and Ilyana, if I'm lucky. Yeah, I can. And what about the mage? Can I just take him down with Mia? Oh, definitely. That iron sword. I wish I could take him down with more than just the steel sword, because I feel more comfortable with just taking him down with the iron sword. Because the hit rates. I guess I'll just go in the thicket, so that way I can avoid hits or injury as much as possible. Yeah, that's probably for the best. I'm worried about blindly moving forward, but I think I'm in a position where I'm okay. This chapter is called Training, and I think it's called Training for a reason. Like, the units aren't too tough, but it's just easy to get overwhelmed since you don't know where everyone is. And oh god dang it. Oh, actually Mist can probably dodge that pretty easily. I mean, it's just a poleaxe. Let's see, the hit is 84, her avoid is 33, there's a 50-50 shot of hitting, 19 HP with 3 defense, and that is a whopping 21 attack. So 21 minus 3 is 18. Wow, she'll live with 1. Hey, I will take it. That's awesome. I was sure she'd die. Alright, Brom. Can I... Let's see, 12. Sorry, I'm checking. I just want to be absolutely sure, and 12 and 12. Yeah, the 12-12 is the best way to go. Go for it. I'm hoping that no one else can reach Mist. As long as it's just the poleaxe guy, she should be okay. I wish that in this game they kind of had the mechanics from Fire Emblem 12, the sequel to this, because if they did, then you could, then she would actually like gain HP back with like each turn in that game. Each turn when you have a staff equipped, like instead of like a sword or something, you actually get HP while the staff is equipped. Like say you have a mend staff, you'll recover like 10 or 20 HP per turn. I can't remember which one. And a heal staff would be like 5 or 10 HP per turn. Ooh, more magic. Awesome. And it would keep going like that, and it'd be good. It would be really good. Stupid Venom Edge guy. Can I just get you with a steel sword? It'd be 34. Then Rolf can do 9. Yeah, I could do that. I don't want to waste the iron blade. And plus, the steel sword's almost broken. Might as well get it broke. Might as well break it when I have the chance. I love like using weapons till they break and just like getting a perfect break. If that, God dang it, makes any sense. Okay. Well, so much for giving Rolf the kill, but at least Rolf can start on the other guy. Ike, you only got 1 HP from that. You suck. Seriously, you steal the kill, and then you'll get a crappy level up from it. You're awful. You're seriously just awful. Rolf, just please make up for it if you can. Like maybe 2 crits, that would be make up for it. I know you're not going to, but hey, it was worth a shot. And he should live from that poleaxe dude. And he should actually just dodge from the poleaxe dude. Who's left? Oh, I completely forgot about these guys. Okay, I need someone to rush in recklessly. Oh, I know what to do. Alright, trade. First off, got the Iron Axe equipped. Take the Vulnerary. I'm going in blind, so I'll take the Night Ward too. Equip that. Use that. Now I've got some okay HP, plus a little bit more defense. And I can use my movement to get up here. Oh, there you are, you son of a bitch. Hey, come here. Join my team. Talk. Brother? Hey, Marcia. Hey, long time, huh? Good timing, though. I was just thinking about paying you a visit, sis. Long time, you dungheel. Where in the name of heaven have you been? You racked up all that debt, then you ran away. You're such an irresponsible skunk. Thanks to your worthless hide, I had to leave the sacred Pegasus Knights. Huh? But why? Because there were a bunch of debt collectors hanging around the barracks, that's why. Oh, that's a shame. Listen, I was trying to increase the money I borrowed and pay off the original, but it, vanished. And I swear, it just kept on happening. It's almost... I'd almost get enough, and then, poof, gone. Huh? You rat. You cheese-eating rat. You haven't changed at all. Let's go. You're coming with me. With you? Where are we going? What am I going to do? You're joining my company. I'm going to let Ike beat some sense into you. We'll see how that works. No, wait. I'm working for these guys at the moment, and, well, if I just up and join the other side, it might cause problems. Stuff it, sponge brain. Sponge brain. No more lame excuses. Follow me now. Sorry, sis. Sorry. I'm coming. Awesome. So now we got a sword knight to complete our trio of axe, lance, and sword knights. And he comes with a red gem. So we got some nice money. We're getting some nice money our way soon. Jill, go ahead and trade Kieran. Here, I want to keep everyone at a good amount of HP. I know she's already got a Vulnerary, but I like using the Vulneraries that have low uses just so I can get rid of them. Because like one-use Vulneraries are kind of like a waste in the item slot, just in my opinion. I'm really afraid that there's like a hidden axe guy over there or something. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's going to try and destroy that village. Can't let that happen. Nope, nope, nope. Wow, so many mobile units up there. No wonder I called it the mobile squad. Alright, Makalov, can you just, like, stop them? You know, something. Prevent him from destroying villages. That'd be great. Because I still need to visit them and get their stuff for myself. You see, they destroy them and take the stuff. I just ask for the stuff politely and then they close their door. It's better to have their stuff taken and at least keep their house. Don't you agree? Right? Right? There we go. I was waiting for this guy. Why is he coming up and attacking me directly? Whatever. They're crushing us. They're nothing but a pack of rats, but they fight like demons. But no matter how tough they are, there's no way they can stand up to a real monster. Hey, you there, release the feral. Now all we have to do is sit back and watch them chew their heads clean off. Yeah, that's not a good sign for you guys. Why did you move? I guess he's just stationary. Something I forgot to mention. Fog of War does not affect enemy units, so their field of vision is like clear as the whole map. But your field of vision is kind of fucked. No, yeah, seriously, it's just like there's nothing there. Yay, visit. I found this in the river, but my mom said it was dirty and I had to throw it away. Do you want it? Really? All right, you can have it. Take care of it, please. Oh, it's so cute. Ooh, secret book. Awesome. And Marcia, let's get this other house. There, now there's nothing for them to destroy. Eh? Did you say cattle? A battle? Stranger? What? Oh, danger! Goodness, what am I to do? Oh, maybe this will help, dearie. I'm just lying here. It's just lying here collecting dust. Just like me. Never a visitor. Anyway, I don't know what it does, but it's pretty. I'll give it to my grandkids. They might ride it once in a while. Here, take it. Now do me a favor and protect my house, alright? No, my house. A mouse? Where? What is wrong with her? Oh my god. That was awesome. That lady is awesome. Oh, just a quick thing. This is like a really weird kind of romance / appreciation story that I have next to each other. It's Astrid and Makalov. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like they'd be a pair, but apparently the game ships them. Apparently she, like, admirably looks up to him while she... Or other way around. She admirably looks up to him, and he... I have no frickin' idea. I think it's just some kind of rebellion thing with her parents. Like, she wants to date a bad apple just so just to spite her parents or something. I don't know, since they're nobles. Again, not 100% sure on that, but hey, it's her life. She can do whatever the hell she wants. Even if it's weird. Ooh, steel bow. Go for it, Rolf. I don't imagine he's strong enough to hold that steel bow. I think that just that poleaxe guy is weighed down so much. How did I miss a 91? God damn it, Rolf. You just never want to level up, do you? Ugh, man. My Rolf is turning out really bad this time. Man. Something I do remember about the upcoming units ahead of us is that there are a couple mages with them, and they really hurt. And those feral ones that they were talking about are lagoos that you have to watch out for. They also hurt, but if I remember correctly, they don't move. So you should be okay to attack them and not worry about retaliation. I think that's all I have to say about that. The map, if you've gotten this far, you've pretty much cleared probably the hardest part of the map, and that was that side road I sent the mobile unit to. I've never actually sent that many units that way before, but I'm glad I did this time, because it seems like I finally got the ratio mix right. Because I would always send just like 1 or 2 less units that way, and I'd have a really hard time getting through them. But I guess this time I finally sent enough units to where it's a non-issue. That's the word I'm looking for, right? Non-issue? Or I could just say it's a tissue. It seems a lot easier. Oh boy. Like I said, at this point in the map, I think you've gotten past the hardest part. It's like, there's a hardest part, which was that side route, and then you've got like the second hardest part, which is coming up here real soon. The boss himself is pretty much a monster, which you need. He like requires constant attention. But other than that, you've pretty much made it through. The boss is pretty much luck based completely, and you'll see what I mean. As I said before, proceed with caution in this part, because there are Venom Axe enemies, but the mages are what are going to be the biggest thorn in your side. The mages can be very difficult, very challenging. I think they only have fire tomes. Well, not exactly fire, like fire weapon tomes. But I think one may have L-Fire, which is a pretty powerful weapon, or pretty powerful magic for this point in the game that requires your full attention. And you need to... I would really recommend proceeding with probably Mia, because her resistant... Well, not... Okay, never mind. Maybe not Mia. You want someone with decent defense and maybe some resistance, so I guess Rolf... yeah, Rolf would actually not be a bad idea. I complain about his offensive stats, but his defensive stats are fairly balanced for this part in the game. 6 resistance, 7 defense is kind of bad, but he should still be able to take 1 hit, and 25 HP isn't the worst. So I guess I've been underestimating him, because he's pretty much an all-rounder now. When he's usually at this rate, he usually specializes in like attack and defense. Like attack and speed at this point, or more speed and defense with just a little bit of attack. At least in my experience, that has nothing to do with like statistics. That's just my experience talking. But it seems like I'm getting a bit more of a balanced Rolf this time. And for people who have played this game, you know what I'm talking about. Where Rolf isn't always, I guess you could say, shining like a star, but I guess this is the fairly average Rolf. And as far as I know, it does get better. The sniper bonuses, or archer to sniper bonuses, I believe are pretty good. So you won't have to worry too much about Rolf falling behind when he class promotes. He should still end up okay. And Ilyana, why? I was going to give Brom the kill. Oh well, at least she gets some experience. Although, she's turning out to be a really decent character. She's like one of those mages that doesn't really... It's like a slow mage, but deals massive damage. Even then, 11 speed is not that slow. Oh, that was skill she got before. I thought it was magic. Yeah, wow, she's a skill-based mage. I guess she will be getting crits then, if she's a skill-based mage. Keep everyone healthy. That's what another thing I have to say. If Mia gets poisoned, I don't think I have the restore... Oh, I do have the restore staff, but it's more important to keep her HP up than it is to keep the poison away, because she will still have a decent amount of HP either way. I'm moving Brom forward solely because he's got a decent... Oh, he needs to use a vulnerary. Oh, Ike has one. Oh, that's perfect. I didn't know Ike had one. Ike, you can pretty much just move however you want. He's not going to get killed, like, ever. Well, at this point in the game, Ike is a really dependable unit who can do a lot of work for not as much effort, I guess you could say. You can pretty much throw him out there, and most of the time he'll come out at least alive. And I say at least alive because sometimes he does take some serious damage, but he won't. He's like the least likely unit to die because of his growth rates and I can't say base stats, but if you give him the Seraph robe, then he should be fine. Okay, random enemy freaking bandit, what the hell? Where did you come from? Just why? Why did you do that? Damn it, now Jill is damaged. I'm glad Jill wasn't that damaged, otherwise she could have been in serious trouble. Marcia can... Oh, that's not gonna hit. Can you take a hit? Oh, you'll kill him. Why can't you double with the javelin? It's only like a 60%. It's like a 270s. Oh, come on. I want to give the kill to Jill, but she just doesn't have that much HP. Or that much power. Why can't mobile users or mobile units use the longbows? That would be so damn useful if they could. Alright, fine. Marcia, if you manage to get the kill, I won't object it. I want Jill to get it, but if you get it, I will not object. I mean, you need experience too, but I've always had like a particular favor towards Jill. I don't know if it's because she's a day and night, or if it's just because I like her as a unit or as a character, but I just had this more favor towards her. Oh, come on. Really? No, at least no speed? Okay. I can't get amazing growths with everyone, so I guess I should just stop I should just stop complaining. I said explaining. Why did I do that? Oh, boy. Okay, Rolf, you can't screw this up, can you? You know what, Rolf's vote, just in case, because Rolf could still probably screw this up, because Rolf is Rolf. And just because everyone wants to get in Rolf's way, they never want him to get any experience. It's just bull, man. Absolute bull. Okay, now we get a level up. What did we get? Please tell me something good. Oh my god, yes! You needed that so bad, Rolf. You needed that so badly. Oh my gosh. Just, so much orgasm. That's one reason I don't like recording in the house. I say stupid stuff like that. But as long as they don't hear me, I guess it's fine. But then again, knowing everyone here, they probably did hear me. I've actually been thinking about, moving to my room to do this. Like, the upload speed is decent for the internet connection in my room. I mean, it's not, like, as fast as having the cord plugged into it, but it's decent enough to where I think I can just, I think I could stay in here, or stay out there, stay in my room and record. Maybe I could have a different setup, like, in the living room. I could probably have a setup to where, I could probably have a setup, like, that's a good idea. I could have a setup, like, to render stuff, and in my room, I could just record stuff. That could work. But like, my room is a lot closer to my mother's room. Like, they're across the hall from each other. So if I'm, like, loud, it might be a problem. I'm thinking, I thought recently maybe I should get some, like, sound insulating, material, like I've seen, like you see in, like, other YouTubers sometimes have, like, the Grumps definitely have it, Markiplier has it. It might not be a bad idea to invest in something like that, just to make it a little easier on the just to make it a little easier on the other people in the house, and maybe a little easier on myself, so there's not as much noise pollution. And, yeah, I don't see any other issues with that. Oh, shoot, I was supposed to heal Kieran, but he's trapped. Whoops. Oh well, I'll just heal everyone else. There you go, Nephenee. Nice and heal. And Makalov's gonna need it. Astrid, I don't think, needs it. She hasn't taken any kind of damage so far that I know of. Right? Nah, she hasn't taken any damage. Usually she's at least missing 1 HP from leveling up. But I think she only leveled up once this time. I've been using her mainly as bow support instead of, like, trying to give her the last kills. Because most units I try and give, like, the last kills to. The bow, I'm actually using the bow user as a bow user. And oh god. There they are. Hey you, why don't you lay down your weapons and walk out of here with your lives? You can posture as much as you want, but there's no way you can beat us. Shut it! I don't know how you're here. But if we lose our cargo, we lose everything. It ain't happening. In that case, we have no choice. You'll receive no mercy from us. Well, come on, if they're actually merchants, then we shouldn't be taking their stuff. Oh, shit, I got 2 people poisoned now. Mist, you've got more work to do. 3 people, but 2 people who are injured and are poisoned. And which, by the way, damn it, this guy's got a killer axe. How am I supposed to take him down? That is what's so terrifying about him. Is that he has that killer axe, and he's going to be a pain in the ass to try and take down. I mean, you can have your, you can get some range damage on him, but I think he still attacks I think he can still attack regularly. And, just that 40% crit rate is terrifying. That's what makes this guy luck-based. Or at least for now, it's what makes him luck-based. I think I might actually be able to get him this turn, though, if I'm lucky. Because, let's see, 7. Count it with me. 7 plus 5. The steel bow hit. That's 7 plus 5. That's 12. 12 plus... Where's my mage? I just had her. Ilyana, where are you? There you are. 12 plus... another 12. That's 24. That's... Yeah, it's 24, which means it's 15 left. 24 plus 14 is 38. He needs 1 more damage in order for me to knock him out. Which means someone will have to either get close or I'll have to get really lucky with someone else. Can that hit? That can. Oh god, that 43% crit is killing me. Oh, if only I had a better way of doing damage. Wait. Bulky bow. It'll be right next. Should be right next to Rolf after I do it. So I think I can do it that way. Hold on, let me just double check. Yeah, okay, let's give it a shot. I think I can do it. I think I can. Let's put it all on the line for this. So Astrid, bulky bow, give it a shot. Then Rolf can give it a shot, and so on. You're just like us. You eat meat, you ride horses. I mean, come on. We're not hurting any humans here. What's wrong with buying and selling a few half-breeds? That's what's wrong. The fact that you think they're half-breeds, which means you think they're less than us, that's stupid. Again, we're getting into politics and racism, and I've never quite enjoyed that aspect of a Fire Emblem game. Makes a great story, don't get me wrong, I love it as far as story goes, but just, all that crap is just such a pain to try and deal with. Okay, bulky bow. Yep, that does a little bit extra damage. That might be enough to where I can just finish him off, if I'm lucky. Again, this is all a big if. I have to be able to finish him off with Ike if I'm going to do this. Ilyana, please. I think in, like, for some reason, I kept thinking, like, in an easier mode or a different mode, he would have a fuck. Yes, he would have a fuck. Well, there you go, Ilyana. You get the experience there. That's what you get for being a skill mage. You're just gonna crit everything. How did this happen? I've lost everything. Well, you shouldn't have been a racist and a bigot. And also a slave owner. Asshole. At least I get your killer axe, so just know that your killer axe will be going to a great cause. For fuck's sake, Ilyana, get frickin' magic! Although defense is a nice stat. Our duty is done. Let's grab the cargo and get out of here. Looks like we actually got out of there without getting hit by the mage, so that was good. The Grail mercenaries have returned. Well done. The news of your victory is welcome, as is the cargo you seize. Now, about your payment. Wait, this mysterious cargo was a bunch of really heavy crates. Would you tell me what they contained? That your job is to deliver the cargo. You've no need to investigate further. But Princess Lencia has returned to her quarters. You would do well to inform her of your safe return. It appears that the Apostle will handle your payment on the morrow. Perhaps you can speak with her then. I beg your leave, we must be going. I wonder if I actually get gold for doing that. Very well. It'd be cool if she, like, if they, like, actually paid us gold for doing that. Ooh, cutscene. Let's watch. So that's how they form shift. This looks like quite the gathering. Before we actually get to this cutscene or the dialogue, I just wanted to ask, what do you guys think of the graphics in this? Because I have switched from an HDMI upscaler to component cables, and I just want to know your opinion. If you think it looks any clearer, if the videos looked better, just, yeah, I just want to know what you think. Thank all of you for coming, my fellow Laguz kings. It has been decades since all of us were gathered in one place. I would extend my gratitude to King oh my god. Dayancy? I'm gonna try Dayancy. It's so hard to pronounce some of these names. Dayancy of Goldoa, who arranged this meeting place at such short notice. It was nothing, King Peneus. Fellow kings and countrymen, attend to my words. As you no doubt have heard, Dayan has invaded Crimea and overrun her. Of course, Crimea is a Bjork nation. However, since the time of her founding, she has made every effort to engage the Laguz with honor and dignity. Never has this been more true than during the 30-year reign of good King Raymond. During this era, Gallia and Crimea initiated many ambitious cultural projects in an attempt to bring our divided people closer. Yet one man was always reviled our work. The Dayan King Astrid. Why he took this recent course, however, I know not. Astrid's actions are monstrous. His army has put much of Crimea to the sword. Her people live in terror, her king lies dead. Now, the Dayan forces continue their ruinous march and cross the border into Laguz territory, into Gallia. That trespass, O King Blinds, is because your country chooses to harbor King Crimea's orphan, is it not? Yes, that is the justification they would present. But the Princess of Crimea is no longer in Gallia, is she? Your spies are as efficient as ever, King Devdan of Phoenixes. As you say, the princess has already departed for Begnion. I know this only because she came to the aid of a ship carrying Begnion's apostle. Ah, so Princess Lethe is safe and in contact with Begnion Empire? That news gladdens my heavy heart. I imagine he does have a heavy heart, just look at his frickin' chest! I do not believe that Dayan has this information yet. If word got out that the Princess of Crimea had been granted sanctuary in Begnion, Dayan might halt its invasion on Gallia. Your information is dated, Hawk King. Have your legendary eyes and ears abandoned you after all these years? You have something you wish to say? Would you be so kind as to explain yourself, King Kilvas? Princess Lencia barely escaped Crimea with her life and then fled to Gallia. And yet a certain king of beasts there, one of whom she has pinned all hope, chose not to support her. Nah. With nowhere else to turn, the princess and her retinue, I'm guessing, spent 2 long months at sea, arriving in Begnion mere days ago. Dayan knows of these events as well, and the king has dispatched a team of hunters to make a corpse of the girl. And that, dear kings, is the latest news, at least to the best of my poor knowledge. Dayan knows the princess is in Begnion? King Kilvas, how did you come to possess this information? Why, there's no trick to it. I just perk up my ears and point them in the right direction. You expect us to believe that a stray wind carried it to your ears? This is an odd tale, Nisla. Do you think so? Well, there is one trick to information gathering that I know. Shall I share it with you? If it involves dealing with human scum, I'll pass. Forgoing my Laguz pride is not something I'm willing to do. Ha! Is that not always the way of phoenixes? Yeah, phoenixes? Phoenixes, I think. To cling to those last tattered remnants of pride. Instead of proclaiming that you will attack none but Begnion ships, just admit that you don't have the power to do more. What did you say? Both of you will desist at once. King Nisla Kilvas, your actions of late are indeed to be judged as too extreme. Black Dragon King of Goldoa, what do you pretend to know of my actions? Please enlighten me. I would remind you that of the Bjork ship you attacked in the Phoenixian waters and left stranded in Goldoan territory. Oh, that. Nisla, you lying crow! Have you been sneaking about in my territory again, have you? I heard from my own son, Krithnaga, that a Bjork resembling Princess Crimea was on board that ship. It is true? What? King Kilvas, you? Don't act surprised. I have no intention of ruling some tiny island nation forever. I'll make Kilvas a name to remember. To that end, no amount of gold is enough. Laguz or Bjork, I care not. If the pay is right, there is nothing I won't do. I care not about your reach of your ambition, but you should choose your methods with more care. What good will it do you to extend your domain only to find enemies at every border? I will take your words to heart for the time being. And you too, King Phoenixes. What good will your piracy do if it earns you the wrath of Begnion? Continue at this pace, and there's no telling when the hostilities will end. Until the people of Begnion apologize for their slaughter of our brother Herons, I will do no such thing. Prince Reyson of Serenus, are you of the same mind? Those humans burned Serenus Forest and killed my people. No amount of human blood can slake? Slake? I think shake? Alright, whatever. Slake my thirst for vengeance. For my siblings, for my countrymen, I demand justice. I cannot even return my bedridden father to our forest home. I am no soldier. I know nothing of war, so Phoenixes act some in my stead. I am most grateful to him, and I would not see him stop until Begnion has paid. Blood leads only to blood, and violence begets violence. Nothing more. Revenge is simply another name for murder. Pretty much. And you, King of Lions, what will you do about your home of Gallia? Now that you know Daeon's feint towards Gallia is merely another move in its game of war, how will you act? They've made no formal declaration of war. Until they do, we watch and wait. If it's the first step towards eradicating all human scum, Phoenixes will help you destroy Daeon. No, unless this becomes a true war among all nations, I want you to stay your hand. As long as Gallia is protected by the Sea of Trees, we can stave off Daeon's attack. Ah, the luxury of a large nation. You would waste a chance to expand your territory just to maintain a status quo? Sad. Wow, what a dick. I agree with King Gallia. If we were to form a good alliance against Daeon, we would drive Begnion to Daeon's side and lose a valuable ally. The flames of war cannot be fanned haphazardly. Above all, we must think of Laron's medallion. Its location is unknown. But it still exists, we know this, and as long as it does, we cannot allow any war that could stand to engulf all our nations. Do you understand, Laguz Kings? I beg of you, do not forget it. Well, that was ominous. Ooh, we got some more bonus experience. Awesome. And that's it for this chapter. So, it's been a while since I've done this upload, but I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me about the new component cables. If you think that they're doing the job right, or if they're not. Either way, I'd love to know. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.